This is our first grocery shopping in 2022, and since we have inflation all around the world and the prices are growing fast, I want to give you our 7 best tips we use now to still save money in 2022. And don't forget to download our grocery list template using the link in the description box below. Hi everyone, my name is Irene, and on this channel I talk about budgeting, how to grow your wealth and save money. In this video you will go with us to Aldi and Bravo. We will show you what products we bought, and in the end of the video a quick meal prep or what we did with the items we bought. Before we will start, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel to show YouTube algorithm this video is worth attention. Recently YouTube deletes comments from our videos, removes subscribers as well as unsubscribes our channel from the channels we subscribe to. Do you have such problems with your channels? Tell us in the comments below. So how do you buy groceries in 2022 and save money? It's still possible, and you can do it with the 7 critical tips I will give you in this video. Yes, the cost of groceries is through the roof, but these tips on saving on groceries during inflation and possible hyperinflation will save you money. While showing you everything we bought, I will give you the tips. First one is compare unit prices. Let's take as an example the box of pasta. Walmart and many other stores have on their shelf a variety of different boxes from different brands and for different prices. You want to pay attention to the price per unit and not the total price of the box. Sometimes they do a bigger box and indicate the price per box, so you think there will be more pasta in it, but the reality is it has the same weight as the rest of the boxes but costs more. So don't forget to use the calculator you have on the phone, or bring a physical calculator with you to the store to calculate the prices per ounce, in our case with pasta, and make sure you are not overpaying. Use a calculator, spend a couple of seconds doing the math and save some cents in your pocket. Today I compared prices not only in one store but in different stores, and determined which items I will buy in which store. For instance, the cheapest tomatoes at Aldi cost $1.25 per pound, but Bravo has tomatoes for 79 cents per pound, so I bought tomatoes at Bravo. Next tip is watch the packaging. Companies nowadays are changing the packaging, trying to save money on the materials and also shrink the amount of product in the new package. The package looks mostly or completely the same as it was, but now let's say of 16 ounces of let's say pasta you get 12 ounces, but pay same price. Next one is check well the price of the product before buying it. The broccoli I bought today is a great example. These broccoli are sitting side by side on one shelf in the same box, but look at the price per pound and then the final price. The tag says broccoli should cost $1.29 per pound, but on this package I see a higher price. Be aware and check carefully all the products you buy. This is the broccoli I bought. It has the right price per pound. I had to check several packages to find the one with a good price and good looking broccoli, but saved $3 in total. Next tip is shop on seasonal sales and store sales. This tip is still working during inflation time. Stores still have seasonal sales and do their own sales of the items they have in their store. Comparing the present seasonal sales with the sales of 2020 and previous years, I can say that the prices will not drop as far as they used to drop before 2020, but they still will drop a little bit. So take advantage of those sales or deals, buy extras, freeze them, or do canning or dehydrate the extras you bought. In my case, I bought cabbage from Brava because they had it on sale for only 39 cents per pound. Aldi cabbage, as you can see, costs 79 cents per pound. The difference is 40 cents or 50.6% less than Aldi price. Fifth tip is switch the kind of product you buy. For example, if you buy only brand name products, switch to a store brand ones like Great Value from Walmart or Baker's Corner from Aldi. Here is an example. I had a classmate back in Ukraine who worked in a canning factory. He told me that they labeled with different labels completely same cans of veggies and meat. The same cans are moving through the line and the workers were only changing the labels so they will stick to the cans. Inside of the can, the product is the same. You can say this is some kind of a joke, this is a third world country, they don't do that here in the USA. I think they can easily do that here. Actually, pay attention to the regular brand name cheese and Great Value cheese and you will not see a difference in the ingredients. Another good switch will be with meat. Beef is way more pricey than chicken, so if you tend to buy only beef, try to add into your menu a little bit of chicken instead of beef. If you are already buying chicken, switch from chicken breasts to chicken drumsticks or whole chickens and cut them at home into smaller portions. Today I got a great deal on chicken drumsticks we normally buy very rarely, but since the deal is good, why not to buy and try some new recipes as well. The next one is cook food from scratch. Cook at home with the products you already have in the freezer or your pantry or already bought at the store when you went grocery shopping last time. Use simple ingredients and you will see it is way less expensive than buying pre-cooked food, do take-out or meal kit subscriptions. In the end of this video, I will give you some ideas what to do with the meat you just bought. Next tip, have money saved aside to be able to stock up. This is maybe the most important tip of the whole list. My grandfather always was telling me a story about a cowboy and his lasso. The cowboy always carried his lasso with him everywhere. Once he was asked why he needed it and he replied, "What if I suddenly will meet a cow?" The point is you should always have some money on hand just in case. I want you to dedicate part of your food or grocery budget, whatever you call it, to such spontaneous purchases when you see a good deal. Don't confuse these purchases on sale with spontaneous purchases when you are buying items randomly and thoughtlessly. This is that kind of a purchase that you cannot miss even you didn't have it on your list. Don't wait till tomorrow or when you will go back to the store next time. It may not be there anymore. So set aside, for example, 1/5 or 1/4 of your grocery budget for such purchases. If you do cash envelopes, you can create a separate envelope for such good deal purchases. That's why I almost always budget $300 on groceries while spending no more than $200 per month. I want to have that $100 just in case. If you can afford only $5 or $10, it's also great. With this money you can buy 5 or 10 additional cans of tomato sauce or beans which are on sale right now. Hope it makes sense. The final bonus tip is go through your receipt and make sure there are no mistakes. The cashier can accidentally add 3 pasta boxes to your receipt while you bought only 2 of them. Or the price of the product in the receipt will be higher than you saw on the tag on the shelf. There is a mess right now in the stores with all the constantly changing prices, so mistakes can happen. In my receipt, I see that the price for provolone cheese is $1.59, but on the tag the price was $1.99, and this price is a regular price for this cheese at Aldi. Today I was lucky and I beat the store, but the next day the store beats me, and if I am not careful with my receipts, I will overpay. Here goes the meal prep section. All the meat I bought today I plan to cook or freeze so it will not go bad. I already washed all the meat and cut off all the non-needed parts. And here are all the spices I will use: regular salt, ground black pepper, turmeric, paprika, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and other spices. I don't know exactly what I will use with each kind of meat, we'll just improvise and eyeball all the measurements. So here I have half of chicken drumsticks with black pepper, honey, paprika, some homegrown dried basil and lemon juice. In this bowl I have 2 pounds of chicken wings sprinkled with baking powder, salt and black pepper. They will go into the fridge and we will air fry them later for dinner. To these chicken drumsticks I added a couple of tablespoons of Greek yogurt, salt, black pepper, turmeric, lemon juice and cayenne pepper. Okay, and finally I packaged all the meat and it's ready to go to the freezer. To the pork meat I added only salt and black pepper and will freeze in 2 separate bags. Here are the chicken drumsticks in Greek yogurt and these ones with basil and honey. To the rest of the chicken wings I added honey, black pepper, lemon juice and cayenne pepper. Remember I showed you chicken breasts earlier. So I grinded it in a food processor together with some onions and carrots, and here I have 30 balls of meat that will be burger patties. I assume that some of them are a little bit big, so maybe I will get more than 30 balls, probably around 36. I already have 4 of them frying on a pan, and meanwhile I will freeze the leftover ground meat for future meatballs. I often do small meatballs with such leftovers and then cook them in soups. And here are the chicken burger patties right from the pan. They are juicy because I don't fry them in oil. I add water into the pan and partially fry, partially steam cook them under the lid. So this was our first grocery shopping in 2022. Overall, I am surprised that so many shelves were empty. I don't think I have seen so many empty shelves in our local Aldi yet. Hope in the near future this supply chain situation will finally stabilize. And on this pie chart you can see how we spent our money in this grocery trip. $118.15 we spent at Aldi and $41.02 at Bravo. While on meat in both stores we spent $40.15. In total for this monthly haul we spent $159.17. Thanks for watching and click that subscribe button right below the video. I will be happy to see you as a new subscriber and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!